Police swoop in on garden party where song mocking the death of Osama bin Laden was played. This happened over in the UK. The force helicopter and 10 officers were sent to a home in Hydean Road, Cherry Hinton, after a complaint from members of the public that the music was too loud and people were allegedly shouting anti-Islamic abuse. Initially, one officer was sent to the street at about 10 p.m. on Thursday, May 25th, but more arrived, and the force helicopter was deployed when the officer called in for backup. Partygoers claim the officer took offense at the song mocking dead terrorist Osama bin Laden being played and called in reinforcements after pressing her panic button. The infamous Bin Laden song is a parody music video which uses the death of a terrorist as a reference for jokes about sex and the military. Mark Donovan, who was at the party, was furious and denied that anyone at the party had made racist comments. He said, "We were having a summer's evening in my neighbor's garden as we don't have one. We had our karaoke machine on, playing music through our phones from YouTube, which are all approved songs. It was about 10 p.m. and the music may have been a little loud, but it was before 11. Someone must have made a complaint and a police officer who attended our address at what time a song from YouTube called the Bin Laden song came on. The police officer said she took offense at the song and pressed her panic button on her body cam, and that's when about 10 police turned up and the police helicopter. They are now investigating this as a racist crime. It's ridiculous. A phone and a karaoke machine were seized. No arrests were made, and the investigation is ongoing." Mr. Donovan sent the Cambridge News a video taken by a friend, Jason Fox Tees, after police arrived at the party. Father of two, Mr. Donovan said, "This is music which is well known, which was put on YouTube when bin Laden was killed by the British and American Army. In the music, there is no reference to color, race, or religion. The police then threatened to arrest everyone if we didn't hand over our karaoke machine and mobile phone. At no point were we asked to turn it down or off, and not one member of the public complained about what we were playing, only the level of volume. If we had been asked to turn it down, we would have. In fact, I turned it off on seeing the police officer. Our son is black. My brother and sister are black. My brother is in the American Army. It just seems a bit extreme to have 10 police officers and a helicopter attend over a song which is approved by YouTube, which we never actually put on. It came on by the shuffle list, and now is being investigated as a racial offense. The only person who took offense was the female police officer, and it's not even a racist song. Is this not a waste of police resources and public money when no crime was reported?" A Cambridgeshire police spokesperson said, "Officers received a report of an alleged racial hatred incident at the property in Hydean Road. We had a report from a member of the public that alleged racist comments were being made. Officers are investigating an alleged incident of incitement of racial hatred." So let me get this straight. Someone called the police because someone was making racist comments at a party. The police show up. Before engaging with the people, she hears a song about Osama bin Laden, making fun of him. She was offended, pressed her panic button, which I didn't know was a thing, and it brought in an attack helicopter. They later then seized the karaoke machine and the phone and are being investigated for racism. So it's full on 1984 over there. I'm glad we have the freedoms we have in America to be able to speak our mind, because this is an instance of somebody's two different people's interpretations of what it is to be racist. But no shit, I'm trying to think of what kind of thumbnail I can make for this fucking video, because like, how do you even describe this case? Like, what the actual fuck? Maybe I'm just American. Maybe I just really appreciate my ability to speak my mind and not have to worry about how it's interpreted by others necessarily. In the sense that if I play an Osama bin Laden song, I'm not going to have someone called out to my property and then an attack helicopter called in. I know it's not an attack helicopter, but I just like saying attack helicopter. But anyway, feel free to check out this article for yourself if you don't believe me. It's totally legit. Have fun with that. Let me know what you think in the comment section. What a lovely piece of news. Can't even put a fucking YouTube playlist on shuffle because it might play the Bin Laden song. Fuck me running.